Here we go.
All right, guys, we are back with round 7 at the Mississippi Valley Regional Championships. We're going to have a good game this time. We got Mason Hands on the left versus Ty Smith on the right. This is Drew Holton with Abe Morales. How's it going, Abe?
Good, good.
And the round has started, so we're just waiting for these two players to decide who's going first. All right, and we're off. Now, they're both obviously playing Blastoise. You see a ton of water in their hands.
Yeah.
How do you think this one plays out? You know, it's a mirror match.
Yeah, it's pretty much a mirror match right now, but it's an interesting scenario with Mewtwo start. I mean, pretty much with nothing going on here. Hopefully he gets a Squirtle to be able to get his Squirtles out so he can start setting up some sort.
Yeah, and we saw Ty reveal this hand from the end, and it was like all energy, you know?
Yeah.
So he's pumping his fist here. And we see another.
Just hate when that
turn one
happens.
in. Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's no
you
other
always
choice.
like it
It's
when you have a bad hand and your
Yeah.
opponent ends you.
I'm assuming Mason just had to think it's probably the best way to just go for the end. It didn't matter what.
Hey, you can't really hold back. You don't know what your opponent is. And Ty did have a Psychic Energy in his hand as well, so he's probably playing like Sigilif, which is an interesting card. There, he drew one again. 2, actually. Wow. So you have to imagine it's Sigilif, right?
Yeah.
Which is its Pokemon ability allows it, or it prevents the effects of attacks done to it by EX Pokemon.
Yep.
So it's like immune to EXs.
So we see Ty playing a Skyla.
Yep. See what he gets here. Mason is really going at his hand there.
Yeah.
So he gets an Ultra Ball.
So I'm assuming he's probably going to go after maybe another Squirrel here.
You never
That
know.
or rush in for Keldeo.
This card's a Psychic and a Bianca. And this is round 7. This is table 1 of the Mississippi Valley Regional Championships. Both these players are 6-0, and the winner of this is definitely in top cut. The loser still has to win another round. They're in great shape, but they'd have to win. I'm sure both players really want to get over that hump here.
Exactly. Looks like he did end up Ultra Balling for that Squirtle. And so he's catching Squirtle.
He's trying to stall a little bit,
Yeah.
and he passes there. There was 390 players, so this has just been a long day for everyone. There's computer problems at the beginning of the day.
I'll say.
But it seems to be finally coming to an end here.
Yeah.
And again, this Blastoise deck runs a lot like, the base set Blastoise way back in the day. It uses Deluge, which is Rain Dance for any old school players out there. Allows you to attach as many waters from your hand as you like.
Looks like he's junipering. Wonder what he got rid of. Oh, there were some water energies in there.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either. Let's see what he gets here. I'm sure he would like to get that Squirtle back to the bench.
Yeah.
Maybe get a Blastoise out.
Put another Squirtle down, so I guess he's got that taken care of.
Yeah. He does have a backup Squirtle in case things go south.
Yeah.
And I do think I see a Blastoise in his hand or something, some sort of evolution there.
Some sort of something.
But he obviously, you think he would have played it down if he had the rare candy.
Yeah. Well, then I guess he passed.
Just slowly powering up that Mewtwo.
Yeah.
And another end. So Ty had that in his hand last turn, I think, but he played Skyla to get out the extra Squirtle.
Yeah.
Really prevent, that way he prevented himself from getting decked out. Seeing a lot of ends early in games, it seems like.
I think there's been a good number. Let's see.
All right. This is our first Blastoise mirror match of the day, I think. We've definitely seen like a wide variety of decks, though. This format, it seems like there is that like wide. Everything is
There's
playable
a lot
almost,
of there.
you know?
There's a lot of different combinations you can.
Yeah, you got your Blastoise, you got your Garbodor deck. We've seen that a couple of times. You got Darkrai, obviously. So just all sorts of things. Ray Eels. Tons and tons of playable cards. All right, so another Ultra Ball.
Oh, it looks like he might have something going on here.
Yeah, maybe he can. Oh, he only has the one card in his hand, it looks like. Perhaps.
Oh,
there we go.
Tropical Beach going on.
Yep. So he plays a Tropical Beach, which it ends your turn when you use it, but you get to draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. So he's going to be drawing 6.
Definitely hoping that he just gets one rare candy. I'm sure he's going to be able to pull it out.
Yeah, so he's definitely looking. He's in a good spot. He's got that Keldeo with 1 energy already.
Yeah. Let's see.
And we know he plays Sigilif also, which is kind of an interesting card. See if Mason is able to get anything going here. Looks like a number of energy in his hand, 3 or 4.
Just captured Keldeo.
Yep.
So I'm assuming he's going to try to retreat and attack.
Yeah, maybe. It looks like he has a Blastoise in his hand as well, but he's going to have to Juniper it away. Wow. That's my kind of problem with these Stage 2 decks. Sometimes you just don't see rare candy and stuff like that. Now, there is Scala in the format, which kind of helps with that. It allows you to search your deck for any trainer, but you got to hit those trainer cards.
Yep. Definitely it doesn't help when you're missing part of your whole function of your deck here.
Yeah.
Trying to draw your cards. I guess he's going to go for the attack on Mewtwo.
Yeah. You have to figure he knows Ty has, Blastoise in his hand. What are the odds he whiffed on the rare candy?
Computer search definitely will come in handy.
Yeah. Computer search a card from all the way back in the base set. Discard 2 cards. Search your deck for any card you want, but you can only play one of them. All right, so I believe it is 6 energy on the Keldeo to knock out the Mewtwo. We'll see if he's able to do that or not.
Oh, okay.
So Hugh, right?
Yep. Silent.
Or Silent. Okay.
Yep.
Which
Silent will get him 3 energies, so he's got 3 for sure.
He's got 6 cards in his hand.
Oh, wow. They are all energy.
Wow. So this is
So now he's powering up that sucker.
And that is the power of Blastoise.
That is a knockout, gentlemen.
And Ty strikes first. And if Mason's not careful, he can just get run over here. Wow.
Yeah, he's
that's the trouble with this mirror match.
Pretty crazy shape right here.
Sometimes if your opponent gets that Keldeo out right away, you can just get run over. And hopefully Mason's able to get his own Blastoise going here, or it's going to be over quickly.
Yeah.
Wow, that was crazy. And yeah, he's
feeling some desperation going on here.
He's got Juniper again. That's a ton of cards.
Oh, man.
If he wasn't with his back against the wall, maybe he would play that differently. But you gotta feel like you got Juniper in that spot. And once again, the camera dies. So it's like Mason. Oh, come on, camera. We're gonna. Oh, there we go. Woo!
Just
Alright,
checking out his
so
discard pile.
Ty has 4 prizes left.
Just
Mason
wondering when
has
he
6. Nothing's happened since the camera died, thank you. So we'll see how this one goes. It's like he has 6 waters already in his discard from all these junipers he's been doing.
It's a lot of water energy.
Yeah. He's in a very tough spot. That Keldeo can knock out any EX he plays, so he can't really afford to bench one.
Yeah.
Unless he can attack with it and knock out the Keldeo. Looks like he has a Mewtwo in his hand, but no way to power it up. Wow. Ty's had probably like the best hand he could possibly had last turn, you know?
Yeah. Looks like he,
nice little super rod there.
Super rod, yeah. Getting a Blastoise back.
Yeah. It looks like Ty actually has Skyla off his prizes too, so wow.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to get another supporter, something like that.
Some of that will definitely help him out. Let's see. Oh. So we got,
Is that a Kyurem?
yeah.
Looks like he Tropical Beast for
Yeah,
one
he
there.
just won Tropical Leaf for 1. He didn't place the Kyurem down. He was thinking about it, but I guess he just decided not to.
Yeah, at that point I almost, like, why wouldn't you play it down? But you need that extra card, probably. You know, if he didn't need the extra card, then sure, keep it in your hand, but I can't imagine he has everything he wants in there.
I guess Ultra Ball. I'm assuming he's going to get another Kyurem or Keldeo out.
Yep. It's going full steam ahead here.
Yeah.
This is, you know, even this can swing radically. He chose to use the Skyla for the Ultra Ball instead of grabbing like a supporter or something.
Yeah.
Not sure what he top deck there. So it kind of leaves the door open for Mason if he has a spectacular. Looks like he got a supporter, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say, you know, if he didn't have anything, if Mason got out, like a Mewtwo or something, maybe Ty would be stuck for a turn.
Yep.
But no, he has a Juniper, so it doesn't matter.
Sure. We'll see if he's going to be able to actually do something here. Just using an Ultra Ball. This is like, I don't know if I want to get rid of it. It's like a 3 Ultra Ball there.
Yeah, that's definitely tough.
Yeah.
You got to feel for him. He's in a really tough
And he
spot.
thinned out his deck a lot with those Junipers.
Yeah, you have to. And we saw he had a number of energy in the discard pile too, so you wonder
Yeah.
if he's going to be able to mount the sort of comeback he needs. But he is going to take out this hugely big energy Keldeo at least.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's the energy retrieval. That's big.
Brings him back with 2 energy. We're recording that now.
Alright, so there is the Blastoise and the energy. So we'll
Knocks
see
it out.
what's going to happen here, whether Mason can mount a furious comeback or not.
Getting rid of that Keldeo definitely helped.
Obviously. Alright, so it looks like Ty hit energy retrieval off of that. I don't see energy other than that. I think if he had hit a water, he would be in a pretty good spot because then he could, you know, if he plays his own Mewtwo, he could have maybe done something there.
Yeah. Mason
is not in a horrible spot. This is a comeback-based format. You know, anything's possible with EXs. EXs, they get knocked out and give up 2 prizes. So comebacks are definitely possible. Looks like Ty is going to have what I would call an off turn. Like, doesn't really have anything going on this turn. Maybe have to Tropical Beach even.
Yeah, which he ends up doing.
Wow. You always think someone's on the ropes, and then they come back, you know, they're treading water for a while, and eventually they are able to, you know, come back.
And that's all he's just hoping to do, so hopefully he can turn this around, because...
Yeah, have we seen a Mewtwo out of Ty? I'm not sure we have. I know we've seen Sigilif. And there's another energy on the Mewtwo. You need that just to knock out the Squirtle. Judge gives us the thumbs up. Yeah, if Ty whiffs again, you know, he might give up another prize.
Yeah.
Mewtwo, man, he doesn't mess around. He gets right to business. The comeback king.
So you got a retrieval. Looks like an
This
N.
is anyone's game at this point. We're sort of seeing what they draw. You know, you'd think Mason has the advantage here. He's about to tie it back up again, but you really never know, because Ty, like, he shows us 2 energy retrievals. He's going to get 4 energies into play next turn.
Yeah.
So, wow. He needs 6 to knock out the Mewtwo with a Keldeo. Alright, so it looks like both players are checking their discard piles. There's a ton of water in Ty's discard. Wow.
Yeah.
Who do you think's got the save?
I don't know, it could be pretty close. I mean, Ty could come back if he's got the ability to get that energy out.
Yeah, we do see the 2 energy retrievals. Those are huge. Those are each going to get back 2 energy each.
And if you can draw some energy on there, something to get those energy back.
Yeah. Or
draw them from his deck, you can definitely come back here.
Anyone's game at this point.
In either case, that Squirtle is probably going down.
The Squirtle, his days are numbered. And we have a tie game, folks. So, it looks like he has a Skyla, Juniper, and 2 energy retrievals. You know, I'm not sure what his energy retrieval count is, though. Can he just Skyla for another energy retrieval?
I would think he might be. I think he maybe used 1. So I'm not sure how.
Yeah, if he can just do that, I think that's what you would do this turn, and then you could Juniper the next turn.
Okay.
So I think that's what he's going to do here. He's going to be able to get back 6 energy and knock out this Mewtwo out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He got probably the perfect hand off of that end. He got 2 retrievals, Juniper, and then he top decked the Scala, so wow. And Keldeo has a rush in ability. It can just bring itself active at will, you know. Maybe it is prized. It's, oh, no, it's in there. It's definitely in there.
There you go.
And there it is.
Looks like it's 3.
Wow. This is
3
an
energies
exciting
coming
match.
in there. 3 energy retrievals being used today.
I saw Mason's hand last turn. It wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Like, it was like he had a Blastoise, a DC, and, you know. And Mason has to be crushed here. You had to think he was in a great spot, and then your opponent plays 3 energy retrievals.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is a lot of energy.
Wow.
Now he's gonna.
As you know, he played down 6 at once earlier in the game, and he does it again. That's crazy. And Ty has 1 prize left, just needs to take out 1 more Pokemon. Mason has to get rid of this Keldeo here.
Yeah.
Like, this is it. He has to knock it out. He needs 6 energy of his own. He does play Mewtwo. He can get a Mewtwo out somehow.
Yeah.
And we will see. Can he do it? You know, he played a Skyla. Oh, it's over. I don't think he can do anything.
Yeah, I don't think he can do anything with that.
So it looks like Ty Smith is going to win this one. I don't think Mason has any outs here. And yeah, wow. You know, you thought Mason was going to win that for a second, you know. He started that, he was down early. He came back, tied it up the game. And then Ty Smith unloads this monster hand.
He kind of put it in his favor by knocking out the first Keldeo, but Ty was able to just pull out the energy retrievals to power up another one, so
yeah,
didn't make it.
Yeah.
Made it difficult for Mason to come back to actually be able to take care of it easily. Fist bumping here.
It's hard to beat someone when they're gonna play down 3 energy retrieval in 1 turn and power up a new Keldeo.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, guys. Ty Smith has secured his place in the top cut. He is now 7-0 with that win. Mason, you know, you have to think he's going to win the next one. He needs to win 1 more to make the cut.
Yep.
This is such a huge tournament that no X and 3s are going to make it. So you have to think he has an advantage, though, going ahead.
Definitely.
We will be back with round 8 for you guys. It should be coming along pretty quickly here. This tournament has started to really pick up. And you got any closing thoughts, Abe?
Yeah, just keep on rolling. 2 more rounds.
Yep, thanks for watching, guys. Spread the word. You know, the viewing has slowly increased throughout the day, so thank you for that. Keep watching. We love you. And we'll see you next round. Thanks.